Did you notice? This song doesn't really end. One full circle back to the start. Yeah, D fall step, then B minor slide through F sharp minor. G takes a detour, D brings it home, G turns the corner, and A throws the door open. 300 years ago, somebody drew a circle across the keys, and somehow that musical spell is still spinning. I'm broken, walking a straight line, swear that I'm leaving. Suddenly scenery, I've already seen it standing directly in front of my eyes. Search for another road, turn at another door. Every escape route bends like a compass and quietly points to the same starting line. One little breath outside the circle, then it pulls me back again. Loop, loop, can't get out. Loop, loop, coming around. Bounce it, break it, back to the start. Canon keeps circling, casting its spell. Open the songs from all over the world, and somewhere beneath all the clothing and colors of familiar sequences, quietly carrying another melody over the top of it. Ballads and pop songs and rock songs and club tracks change every surface and century. While somewhere below them the skeleton keeps making circles without ever stopping. Is it invention or is it a curse? 8 little chords from 300 years ago, still beating through radios, headphones and crowded floors. You know what is coming, so part of you settles. You know what is coming, so part of you wants it. Prediction and pleasure keep pulling your body straight back through the door. I know what comes next, still I want it. I know where this goes, still I follow. Loop, loop, can't get out. Loop, loop, coming around. Bounce it, break it, back to the start. Canon keeps circling, casting its spell. Run if you want, but D keeps calling you back. Turn to the right, turn to the left. Change every melody, rhythm, and century. Then somewhere inside the final measure, an invisible thread catches the sound and returns the whole thing to the beginning. Every chorus arrives in the brain says I know this, even when you swear you have never heard it before. 300 years of musical memory hidden inside 8 chords, letting the body recognize the answer before conscious listening. Circle 1, circle 2, circle 3, circle 4. Every revolution feels new and familiar, ancient and current at once. Contradiction itself becoming the lines of a magic diagram, connecting keyboards to clubs and centuries to another generation. If every ending automatically becomes another beginning, then maybe escape was never the point. Bounce every word against the kick and come back to the same place. Is somebody slightly different after every rotation? It stopped. You thought. Loop, loop, I don't need out. Loop, loop, bring me around. Bounce it, break it, change on the way. Same old Canon, new me today. Loop, loop, 300 years. Loop, loop, still in our ears. Past every ending, another beginning. Canon keeps casting the same endless spell. Look, you're still listening. Thank you forever. One last time. How many last times is that? Yeah, it was one little play before sleeping. One little loop beside the pillow, then my finger hit replay before the screen could even fade. 8 bars and I'm done, that was the promise. But somehow the final second built a secret doorway straight back into the beginning again. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Somewhere along the way I stopped counting while the night kept getting shorter. Maybe I'm not trapped, maybe I'm not trying to escape. Maybe somewhere underneath it all I actually want the circle tighter. This is the last one. Really? The last one. Yeah. One more loop. One more loop, loop. One last time. One more loop, loop. One more line. Can't stop it, won't stop it. No. Don't wanna stop it. I know D falls to A. I know B minor moves into F sharp minor. I know every turn before it arrives, but somehow I to wait for every resolution. Prediction should make it boring. Instead, prediction becomes pleasure. Familiar doors keep opening exactly on time, and familiarity turns into fascination. My brain says go to sleep while my finger says replay. Even after the screen goes dark, the next chord is already assembling somewhere behind my ears. The ending makes me miss it, the beginning makes me settle. Maybe I'm not listening to the loop anymore. Maybe the loop is listening to me. The button is there. One touch and it stops. My finger is there. Still, I don't press. One more loop. One last time. One more loop. One more line. Can't stop it, won't stop it. No. Don't wanna stop it. One became two, became three, became four, became five, and one last time. Stop meaning anything because before the playback reaches the final second, part of me is already waiting for the first beat to return. D A B minor F sharp minor G D D A back to D is in memory and muscle. Already know the map, so even guessing every corner correctly somehow makes the landing feel better instead of making the magic disappear. Prediction and pleasure and memory and craving repeat while the night keeps shrinking. Clocks move forward while these 8 bars keep returning, wearing different shadows on the same familiar face. The stop button is right there. I could press it and end it. Morning would come either way, but suddenly I understand the problem was never that I couldn't stop the loop. It was that I never really wanted to leave this place. That was the last one, wasn't it? One more loop, one last time. One more loop, another line. Can't stop it, won't stop it now. I know why. Don't want to stop it. One more loop, once again. One more loop, back again. Every ending opens the start, and before I can think, my finger hits play. Yeah. One more loop. Thank you forever. Welcome to the 8-bar prison. 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 There was an entrance, but somehow no exit. D leads to A. In a moment I move, B minor builds another wall directly in front of me. F sharp minor bends the corridor. G brings me around. D looks like home until G opens to the A in the same locked hallways waiting for me. 4 walls above and 4 under my feet. 8 chords make a room where one full lap only returns me to the same number again. I found an escape route and ran for the corner. Turned at the end to discover the first room waiting while Canon smile like the guard at the gate. Can't get out, but do I really want out? Can't get out. Do I really want out? Can't get out. Do I really want out? Loop prison, can't get out. Loop prison, don't want out. 8 little bars, my beautiful prison. Round and around. Back again. New melodies visit through bars every day, wearing different clothes and different faces, laying another story across the exact same room. Baroque a pop and a rock and a trap, repaint all the walls and replace every light, but somewhere beneath every renovation the skeleton refuses to move. 300 years of remodeling corridors, doors get painted and windows get added, while the shape of the building keeps quietly staying the same. Walking believing this song is completely new, then hear familiar footsteps behind you, and suddenly 8 little measures are calling your name. The key is there, the door is there. Funny how nobody reaches for it. Loop prison, can't get out. Loop prison, don't want out. 8 little bars, my beautiful prison. Round and around. Back again. No parole, life sentence, nobody complains. D-A-B minor F sharp minor G D G A become 8 musical bars, while brand new melodies keep slipping between them, and every visitor somehow starts enjoying the cell. Tell me to escape, the club through century. The renovations, repaint it, rebuild it, at kicks and bass in another generation. Still the 8-bar skeleton keeps standing and beating beneath every disguise. One enters, then another, somebody presses play before anybody leaves, extending the sentence while everyone smiles and moves their body like this might be the most comfortable life sentence ever designed. I thought there was no exit, but I was wrong. The exit was always standing there. I simply kept choosing another lap instead of leaving. So keep the key and close the door, because if every rotation gives me another melody, another voice, and another version of myself, then maybe this was never a prison. Maybe it was an infinite room for changing. The exit is open. I'm going back in. Loop prison, I can get out. Loop prison, I'm staying now. 8 little bars, my beautiful prison. Round and around, changing again. Loop prison, keep your key. Loop prison, lock me free. Same little hallway, different sound sentences. Forever. Next prisoner. Come in. Thank you, forever. Error detected. The sound disappeared. Don't worry. Your body already knows what comes next. Skip every note, cut every signal, D falls to A, and before the missing sound can return, my body has already predicted where the progression is going. Erase B minor from the middle, and somehow the shadow of F sharp minor still appears. Memory connecting invisible pieces before conscious thought even knows it. Break it into fragments, scatter the melody like shattered glass across the floor. Memory picks up every piece and quietly reconstructs the picture. The glitch doesn't fill the empty space I do, because after enough rotations, another copy of Canon has already been written somewhere inside my nervous system. Missing, broken, gone. Still, I know what comes next. And rearrange the pieces, a familiar course, pretend to disappear, then slide through the final corner, straight back into their circle. Speed it up, slow it down, stop it and drop it, crush every shape into digital fragments, and somehow every piece behaves like it remembers exactly where it belongs. Like genetic instructions hidden underneath the sound, a blueprint buried deeper than editing, keeps quietly beating beneath every transformation. Override it, erase it, distort it again, every scar becomes another landmark, and every failure gives the melody another route toward reconstruction. Broken, back, gone, then reborn. Every time. Glitch it as hard as you want, cut it immediately to bend out of the voice and move every kick off the grid. Yet the second the final measure revs, every broken fragment starts slashing together and pulling itself back toward D, D, A, B minor, F sharp minor, G, D, 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 D. I hide it from sight and remove it from sound. The order still climbs from the bottom of memory until even the silence between notes becomes part of the melody. Breaking doesn't mean ending, breaking reveals the place to return. Every crack makes the connection brighter, and every missing sound makes the body search harder for the next one. Error after error after error becomes reboot after reboot after reboot. Canon remembering its own identity and returning to the same 8 bars, wearing another damage but living form. Maybe the glitch was never destroying the melody. Maybe it was testing how much the melody could survive, swallowing every skip beat, reverse note and twisted fragment, while somehow remaining unmistakably itself. This isn't only a loop, it repairs itself every time it breaks and changes slightly, every time it heals before returning to the beginning. A self-repair program hidden inside the sound. to the start. No errors. Probably. Thank you forever. Starting line. Starting line. Finish line. Doesn't matter. Run. Yeah, started. Lap 1 feels easy, warming up lightly. D into A and through B minor with enough breath left to laugh at the road. Lap 2 and something starts looking familiar. I swear I have seen the same corner before as F sharp minor turns into G and the scenery folds. Lap 3 and I finally realize this thing may never end. Funny how giving up on the ending suddenly makes my body lighter. Lap 4 and now I'm enjoying the circle. Same little course but a different wing keeps crossing my face and the rhythm keeps getting brighter. Runner's high turning into a loop high like should be tired. But every kick says one more step. One more step. One more round. I started running because I wanted to finish. Somewhere along the way the running itself became the finish. I was trying to find one little drink, catch my breath, then another lap. Run on the loop, run round again. If it never ends, keep running. Canon on the beat. Another lap. Another lap. The chorus is the water station. One breath and I'm moving. The second beat comes back. Another rotation is already opening underneath my feet. The scenery repeats, but the sweat is real. Heartbeat is real, and every lap creates another version of me running the same road at a different speed. Lap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even counting becomes percussion. Numbers rolling between the kicks until the track starts counting me instead. Left, right, turn and return. 8 little measures stretch into an endless scroll while the same white lines keep racing beneath every step. The harder I search for a finish, the farther it moves. So forget the ending, chase only the next step. Let the distance take care of itself. The faster I run, the lighter it feels. Every useless mile becoming part of a story. Simply because I carried it somewhere else. One more lap. No, how many more? Stop counting. Run on the loop. Run round again. If it never ends, keep running. Canon on the beat. Another lap. But the finish line never comes. And so my feet keep moving because I don't even want them to stop. D, A, B, minor, F sharp, minor, G, D, G, A, points become a circle, become a row connecting rotation after rotation across centuries. Somebody ran before me, somebody ran after them. Another runner followed without ever knowing their names. Footsteps stacking across generations until all of them become one giant heartbeat. Underneath this kick tonight, every lap returns me to the same place but never returns me at the same person. Sweat and breath and memory and language all increase by one rotation. So every starting line sits slightly beyond the finish line I crossed before. Moving forward was never required to be straight. Circle and return and circle again. Cause of every revolution brings something back with you. Then even a perfect circle can become progress. Walk when you're tired, stand when you fall, stop if you need to, and wait for the next beat. Endless doesn't have to mean curse. Maybe endless means you are allowed to begin again forever. If there is no finish, there is no final defeat. If there is no ending, there is still another chance. And somewhere on this Canon circle I stopped searching for the last lap and started looking forward to the next beat. Still got one? Always run on the loop. Run round again. If the start and finish share one line, I can begin 1,000 times. Run. Still got legs. Run. Still got breath. I stop being scared that it never ends. Canon on the beat. Another lap. This is the finish. This is the start. Next lap. Running with me. Thank you forever.